Welcome to Alikare, and this is Sia. And welcome to our new Alikare talk show segment. This is our third episode, and for the third episode, I have a big announcement to make. My son Romando will now join me on my talk show, and he will be my co-host every time we have a segment. But today we have an exciting guest, and one of those guests is, well, stay tuned, and I'll announce the guest soon. So Romando, how do you feel to be on a show like this with your mother? You're not sure of your feelings, but you're not shy or anything like that.
Not really.
Okay, so I didn't brief you, of course, of what the show is all about. So I'm just gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you what the show is all about right on camera, and don't be afraid to. Well, I don't grow you to, not speak your mind, but don't hurt my feelings too much if you decide after you hear that all the details that the show entails. Just deal with me a little bit softly, but tell me the truth. All right? Okay, so so the show is all about, if I have a because everything I have is for both of us. We have an online store, and I have the beauty school, and I also do beauty care and massage care, right? And we talk about healthy topics and how to take care of our health. And I have a surprising topic to throw at you in this segment. You might be surprised that I come up with it and ask you these questions. Now, as I will say to my son here, Romando, that the beauty classes that we will have students that we will interview them who is willing to come anyway. We will have people that sell products and so forth that will do reviews on their product, and he will be a part of that. So he's just been briefed now what the show is all about. We will do like segments where we'll have nice girls, and did I mention nice girls, to come in and model some of our latest wear, and then we're having sale, and some really nice girls, right? So how do you feel about the nice girls, the curvaceous, and all different types of girls, to let them of telling you what's hot, what's wearing, what he thinks looks good, what don't look good, and what we think some fashion trends can be, how we can mix up till of doing so. How do you feel about being such a partake in such a adventurous?
Well, when I really know about fashion stills, I'm a simple person.
But you could give your views and so forth.
Yeah.
Do you think you would be a good co-host?
What thing I can do is try. See?
And you want to try?
Well, yeah.
You want to try?
Mm,
Okay. Any question you have for me?
not at the moment.
Okay. So how do you feel about a male in this cosmetology or the beauty world having that as
And what they think can bring them a far away. You know? It's whatever skill the person really wants. But overall, though, I don't really like the idea of a man doing nails and such and such.
Do you love art?
Buy
Okay,
some
well,
paint.
I get the point that you're making, but I have a surprise for you. I have a guest for you.
Alright.
As a man?
No.
Okay. Well, welcome our guest here, Kevin. Nice to have you on our segment today. Okay. So this is Romanda's good friend. Should I use the word best friend or just friend?
Best friend.
Okay. What do you say? Your best friend?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Did you brief Romando that you are interested in being a cosmetologist?
Kind of gave my hint.
Okay. And Romando, now, how do you feel to know that your virgin is now going to study cosmetology? Would you motivate him to continue, or would you tell him not to continue?
Well, as I said, it's what a person wants. So if that's what my best friend wants, right? Only thing I can say is go feet, do your thing, but when I really see the actual desire of a male actually gonna do it. By the way, which partner cosmetology?
I like to do the hair and nail.
Here and nails. You see me granny in it, but alright. Just do your thing, bro. That's all I can say,
So you
bro.
won't think I'm gay or anything.
No, I already know you ain't a gay. One like it's
But what
just
gay has to do with it? Gay don't have anything to do with it. No, it doesn't.
it's the one major work them can't hide themselves. You know?
No, they can do everything else. That doesn't mean that they're handicapped. They can do anything.
Yeah, but it's the one major work.
The world
them
has
can't hide
changed
themselves,
so
yeah.
much. The world has changed so much where people get hired in any department. It doesn't matter what you choose, what
Sure.
sexuality you choose, what profession you choose. You're still human. You're still people.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
So speak like you know it, yeah?
Yeah. I know
Right.
that.
So, Kevin, are you excited?
Yeah, exciting. But
What
also-
about the critics, knowing that you're a Jamaican man? Because it's not like we're in the States, because if we were in the States it would be much easier. But knowing that you're a Jamaican man entering into such adventure, how do you feel and how do you plan to, to avoid critics and make a success out of this new path that you're taking?
Well, I'm a bit shy and afraid, but I think it'll be a fun journey.
Fun journey.
Yeah,
What are you
yeah.
afraid of though?
The critics.
The critics.
Yeah.
Do you know any way that people already criticize you in any form or way and you have dealt with it?
Yeah, when I just start wearing tight pants, I got a lot of critics.
Oh, so you like
I-
tight
I
pants.
I just ignore them.
Okay. So would you allow me to put on makeup on you? Just for the camera. Would you
yeah,
allow?
Just for the camera.
Just
sure.
for the camera. Okay.
Sure.
You're a practical man. You're a good man. A man who sees these things as. Because I would love my son to join me in this career. Yes, I would. Because.
Every female mother probably would like to say themselves. They would do cosmetology with a one son or daughter.
No, not necessarily. One of the reasons why I would love to see you in it is not because that's what I choose and I want you to do it, but I know it is something that can give you a good legacy, meaning that you can make your own products. You can care for people because the insecurities of so many young ladies out there to have a handsome man like you
The way
doing
you
their
see-
hair, or even if just a consultant. You don't have to practically doing this stuff. You could be a consultant. Right now, they're one of the best hosts I could ever ask for because he sees the opposite side of things, and then he would be a good critic to be on my show. Like for instance, if I put on my makeup, he would say, "Mommy, that don't look good. Take off that. How that look like that?" So he doesn't afraid to speak his mind. So when I bring somebody on or somebody give us a product to do a review on, he would be a good person because he stick to his point, so he would be a good critic. And as such, you would bring forth good products out there in the market. So being a cosmetologist doesn't stop because you have to put on makeup and you have to put wig on somebody. There's so much wide range of variety. There's so much things you can do. There are a lot of things that you can do.
I don't know, but I don't fancy it.
Okay, so nobody's forcing you to fancy it, but you prepare to be my co-host, and this is a journey where I really thank you because it could have been worse. And if you change your mind, you can let me know before the show is finished. So next segment, the viewers won't look forward to see you because, as I said, he wasn't briefed on this, and I really don't like to tutor people before I have a show with them. I really like when they come and freshly have their own opinion. I like to do things as we go along, so let the energy and the naturalness come out in our person, that flow, just be yourself. So even though I'm not good at this, I just start. I might buffle a little when I speak. I might not do the things how I want to. But I look back on this little show right here, and when I reach bigger, because I'm gonna get bigger once I have live, and I will look back at this and make a laugh, and somebody else who wants to start out there will look back on this and say, wow, she did it and look where she is now. So I'm really appreciating this moment,
I'm enjoying this movie.
You're enjoying this moment. You're enjoying it, right? So both of us are very happy, and some of the things that we can look for. live makeup show. We'll do some makeover. So if somebody win a makeover, they can come for a makeover. We'll show you before and after makeover. And so anybody, it could be a young lady. You can email us. We can do makeover. We can do makeover in anybody. We can give away clothes, and you know, we could have a fashion show segment. There are a lot of things that we can do on Alikare Talk Show, and we will definitely talk about our health, and we'll definitely talk about skincare. There's so many things, the latest in here, nails, everything that you can think of. We will be talking about it here, what's trending and what's not trending, and also some motivational topics, and you know, some upliftment of how to start a business, the do and the don'ts if you're in a business, what's troubling you. And you can also write into alicarefamilystore@gmail.com, and definitely we will advise you, and we also read your email and the segment. And if you comment under this segment, every time we have a new segment up, a new episode up, we will definitely give you a shout out at the end. Now, one of the things that I was saying before about telling Ramanda that I'm going to bring up something on the show right now that he will be surprised that I will talk about it, and it is health. And one of them is his sinus. So while growing up as a child, Ramando, while he was growing up as a child, he was afraid of onion and he was afraid of garlic. Right, Ramando?
Still don't like it.
He still doesn't like it.
The onion thing now, when I eat it, I have to come like when I eat it in a burger. Like half.
Okay, so he likes it in burger now. First time he doesn't want to see it, he will scream and kick. No, even when he was a teenager, he didn't want anything to do with garlic. But I'll be in the kitchen, I'll be making some garlic juice, because I do make healthy juice and healthy remedies for customers, and they come and pick it up. So if you're a Jamaican and you're watching this segment, please know that you can get your green juice from me. I know you maybe said you can make it at your home, but trust me, Alikare remedy, there's something in there that will work magic in your body. And I do like turmeric juice. Yes, we have the magic here. We make our recipe good, not diluted, and we coat the natural, real stuff, the real mixtures together. And we also respect the herbs because we want it to work magic in your body. Okay, so about the garlic now with Ramando, and he's eating garlic. I'll be now cooking, and Ramando will come to me for a piece of garlic. He just put it in his mouth and chew it up, and his tonsil will be there, swollen, right? Sinus draining, can't even speak properly, his voice going, and he just chew up a piece of garlic, and that's it.
It's a antibiotic. I mean, like when you eat, alright, for example, when you take a pill, like the Panadol or any other pill for say, it's bacteria fighting against your bacteria. The whole entire point is you're taking in bacteria, so you want the pure actual antibiotic, which is also just the garlic itself.
Right.
No bacteria are needed in
Yes.
it or support. So that's why, but I don't like it same way, but
It works. So you appreciate it. So from it work for me, I like it. From it working on my health, I like it. So is there anything you like about garlic?
I don't like garlic.
You don't like garlic?
I didn't tea because it helps with my sinus.
It's also help you. So while Ramando will eat the garlic, Kevin said he drink it in his tea. Me, I like it anyhow. I can't do nothing without garlic. I love garlic in everything. If I could put garlic in every juice that I drink also, I would have put it in there. But you know, you need a little taste, you know. So so we love garlic, and it helps. So if you're ever feeling sick or anything, before the sickness get out of hand, you can start using garlic. But if it get out of hand, you know you gotta go see the doctor, right? But before you start, if you as you feel your immune system, your head feeling funny, your throat feeling funny, go eat piece of garlic. And if you feel it is scratching where you're not supposed to feel it, go eat piece of garlic. So thank you so much. As this you know, this is just a brief intro. We will be back better with better decoration, of course. This is just an intro to tell you that Alikare Talk Show is back. We have our new host here, because what happened, I didn't have a host, so that's why it was out of where I say no out of commission for a while. So now my son will join me and we will always have something excited for you. And no Romando being the critics and all. We will see on the next episode what we will have. We also can look, and you also can look on the community message segment, or if you, and I will mention it in my last video when we will have a next episode. We want to do a weekly episode, but since Romando hasn't been briefed properly, we will brief, I will brief him about everything orderly, and then we will plan the way forward and decide if we will have it every week or every other week. So thank you for watching Alikare, Thea and Romando, and our guest here, Kevin, which you will see a lot more of Kevin because I will be teaching Kevin cosmetology. He also have a YouTube channel, and it's KLS Vlog and KLS Gaming. So he will also put up some wigs that he make and makeup that he does, and his channel. If you want to subscribe to his channel, his link will be in the description. And Romando also have a gaming channel, and it's Alphamando. Okay, he doesn't vlog yet.
Yes.
But I do vlog, but that's another thing to talk about next time. So okay, we were giving away, and this show today we are giving, so because this is a premiere segment, okay, so the first person to comment shop at alikare.com will get a $18 coupon. So right now just comment shop at Alikare, and you $18 coupon will be emailed to you right now. Just comment shop at alikare.com.